Hi, I'm Anita, and I've been practicing dental hygiene for 36 years. I'm the founder of Toothbrushers and Balaam's Donkey. And in my clinical experience, I've seen that most people that are unable to care for their own mouth due to physical or cognitive disability have moderate to severe periodontal disease. We at Toothbrushers and Balaam's Donkey are oral educators and oral care consultants. Our charity focuses mainly on equipping caregivers to provide daily oral plaque remover for those who can't do it for themselves. In our consulting service, we train your staff to provide daily oral plaque remover. Today's video will be a demonstration of our oral care aide performing a daily plaque removal. Jesus washed feet and we brushed teeth. An oral care aide, otherwise known as an OCA, needs to be versatile. Her client may be reclined in a recliner or still in bed, or like today, Alicia will be laying on a couch. The important part is that our resident can be reclined in such a way that her chin is elevated. So the OCA's cart has already been disinfected, the oral screening has been completed, and Steph has decided to use the stool that comes with the cart for her care today. During the oral screening, any concerns were already noted, so Steph's ready to remove the plaque. Oral care aides are taught to prepare the cart and to perform their tasks in a methodical way in order to provide quality, consistent care that will be better received by the clients, especially clients that have memory issues. Plaque removal will begin with the interproximal spaces. Steph is going to pick up a soft pick, dip it into the antimicrobial solution, and clean the interproximal spaces, starting with the mesial surface, rubbing it clean, and then moving to the distal surface and rubbing it clean. As Steph places the pick into the interproximal space, notice that she rubs thoroughly on the mesial surface until it's nice and smooth, before she moves over to the distal surface and continues cleaning until that surface is smooth. At this point, she'll resaturate her pick and move to the next tooth. Plaque is very sticky, and research proves that the biofilm is not only the most difficult to remove, but the most pathogenic portion of the plaque. Steph will continue to use the soft pick interproximally on the mesial and distal of every tooth in the mouth. Bleeding is likely in an unhealthy mouth, but bleeding lessens as health improves. After completing the cleaning interproximally with the soft pick on the mesial and distal of every tooth, Steph is going to move on to clean the buccal, the lingual, and the occlusal surfaces of all the teeth using an electric toothbrush. We're going to begin our toothbrushing on the upper right quadrant. Steph will dip the toothbrush into antimicrobial solution, place her toothbrush at a 45-degree angle on the backmost molar on the upper right quadrant. She's going to hold the toothbrush for 3 seconds on each tooth, moving towards the front of the mouth and continuing to the upper left quadrant, completing all the buccal surfaces of the maxillary teeth. Then she'll re-dip her toothbrush into the solution and continue on to the lingual surfaces. Every surface will get 3 seconds of brushing. Notice that Steph has the toothbrush at a 45-degree angle. Pressure is not necessary when using an electric toothbrush, as the toothbrush is designed to remove plaque with the very lightest of pressure. After the buccal and lingual surfaces have been completed, Steph will use the toothbrush on each occlusal surface. Sometime an oral care aide's client won't tolerate the power toothbrush, especially with severe periodontal disease, as periodontal disease makes our tissue fragile and sensitive. So if this is the case, we'll use our toothbrush without the power on. We'll leave it off, we'll dip it into the antimicrobial solution, place it at a 45-degree angle on a tooth, and perform tiny, soft circles, a minimum of 6 circles. The more dry the mouth is, the more solution you'll need. It's imperative that when you're performing the circles, a very light touch is used, no scrubbing. As periodontal disease, the tissues are very fragile and can be quite sensitive. At Toothbrushers and Balaam's Donkey, we know that our mouth, mirrors our health, and quality daily oral care is a necessity for overall health and well-being. Thank you for watching.